Dom Tari Ki Dom Tari Ti Om Jaya Mahaya Jai Kuya Mahaya Maya Mahaya Dom Jaya Niki Dom Abaya Mahaya Baya Mahaya Baya Mashishuya opening through Mashikoi Kai Mashara Kai Kaya Mashoriandiyama, the pure black Makio Koyama of primordial order Laharia Kosoto. We are opening through Kanagmayasa Koi, the new fields Makioto of Kayamasa, the Christed orders Karashakuya, through the intervention Makitio Kaya, through the divine union Shikaya Ma'aku, through Kayama, the station gates Masekoya of the Indigo, Sirian Egyptian Makachiako, through the eternal, through the infinite lights Kaisha Huaraniaka. Let us bring Garamakia, the atonement, in through Kayunu Okoya, through the center of the heart Kayurayang Kaishaya. As we commence to blend, to balance, to harmonize through the infinity gates of the horizontal Shotokoya, Eshotokoya, Jakaihin, Waka Shotoyan, as we activate through the gates of the vertical Gurayana Chama Uryan Jaka. We are running the field proportions by Jakai as we are walking into Makoto Shoko, the elemental horizons, the deliverance of Mashoto Koya, the galactic Bakachaniaka, the eternal Karyakaya, light natures of being Kashono Koryan, Deoryo Koyan, Jakoya into form, Barokoya Mooko Shaya. As we station through the perception, Mesoto Koyanan, as we station through the new density model, Shatakaryam, as we activate through the rainbow arcs, Kaishotokoya, we call forward to bear witness Pashotoko. Through our union, Shala Karyano Korean Jaku, we tone to the new source light templates of union, Shala Tatio Koya, Nisho Yokoya. Simultaneously, we Jamakaria release off Makashoko impressions of stagnation through our field orders as the realms come through completions, Poroshakayan, sealing off false light domains, Karyashatak, and orientations. Yuashana Turukoyana Hakawa. Soto Yonoshata Karyan, coming into the stations of the Oracle, Divine Light Being Jamokuro Sokoya. We come in to release off through the lower domains, fallen Metatronic, reversal grids, Pashatari Koyan, as we recreate the instance of the Indigo of the New Horizon, Janta Kuyana, seen into the sacred geometries, Meliokuya, as we calibrate to the third eye, Kariya Sato, many nations of star being of light order, Kamio Sotoko, present Doshobian through the horizon, Jasya Koa as the gates open, as the channels receive Baki to Shana Oya through the human biofield Dahuka Sanaaki. Let us atone to the particulate of Makoso of the symphonies Kashata Kai of the grail lights Karyoshona of the indigo Karimiko of the primary one Japoku Ero soto para koto soto para kata soto ko para iakoi as we simultaneously release off makacha ka lag and frustration bakino o soto from the human experience mashanti oko of being within the shatakaya, the ascension and within the twin flame harmonics parami asataka. There is much release from the twin flame fundamental Guru Mata Kai, false light chambers, Doshamakaya, are collapsing and realities are no longer valid. Cha-cha-cha kuyan, che kuyan, he chanamaka. That we come through the singularity, neo satare ki anga, he mi ush akai kuya, to find through our sovereign integral lahakayama, the perfect pashamaka, space mashamaka, the perfect reality, karyata sutoko, through the rainbow kamyukosha. Nishalata, allow through the tones of the Shambhala, Kaimiyaka, resonant chambers, Masikuya, to start to modulate Karasan uptake through our particulate, through the sphere beings of our many natures, Kaliya Sata Karyan, seeing our energy now calibrate within the new Karani Karya Sotoko, building space, Masama Kuya. Elo Kuya Satakwa, welcoming in the new Parabatian Satakarian, the original Machia Kuyan, Jia Kuyan, allowing what is false to release off Makia Tisokuya, allowing the direction, the consciousness orientation, Makiotoso, to realize Mashakioya, the empowerment within this now. And let us attune to the biofield Banyo Kuashe, Lahashaya, Lahashe, Lahashe, Asha, wrapping through the feet Banyamasha, through Shamatya, the royal immortal index Magia Santa of the jewel tone arrays Pashakaku, uptake the repertoires, synchronize Mashamakia through the soul essence. Lish Okuyana, Lish Okuyana, Hiola Ankai Shono, as we come through the Egyptian plains of activation Bakasho into actualization Mashotakai. We are aware of the false light orders and we are fully aware of the new dynamics of field spectrum rebirthing through Pashama ala Koto Sokoyana. We release all false Goshama lower God light architectures through our field domains. Yosh. Yamio Shainia Karyanto Sukoyan. And let us deepen Mashamakiya dialogue into the field now Karyakwa through the sphere beings of the Shambhala index. Moshalia Kayana, as we bring this energy forward through Kamiyasa, inner vision, these fields are presenting through the primordial orders. Kayana Hakayana, let us enter through the realms of transference as we open up our field to Paranashataka, to observe Mashamaka, to participate Palanosoto, as if we are looking Kashamaka into a beautiful starlit sky, Miyokoya, and through the sky, particular Makiotoso orbs of light, Tashana Aka, of the jewel tones, Mashaki Oku, commence to present Jichakua. Nishamajakua Hini, Hiniarahai, Nirianaharai Ia, with each incoming infusion Makiyoko through the orbital ranges, Makiana, these frequencies, Maka, connect into our cellular base, codes Bakioto, and activate through the arrival Mokocho Shonia, our field proportions. Makoto, so we are prepared, we are ready, Dayaka. Nosa dia hiamaka ti koyeleaka. As we connect now through the divine feminine essence, through the magenta kaliakium okoye, allowing the codes, the light codes to activate, to reveal through our bioenergetics, makiamioso. Continue to refresh, to open, Dashaniyaka, all the sensory streams, Makioko, becoming Bamiyoko, fully online through the sensory awareness, Kira Hashatorioku, Mi Shotokoriante Kaya, as we allow the codes, Mashamaka, as we allow the light, Janatiya, to activate Bakiyama through our field potentiality. We are within realization that we are the new horizon, Mashamiti, that we are the ones that we have been waiting for, Kami Ikariaka. No Shala, soul tone, Dashana, Revival, Light Architecture, Kayana Shata, Memory Index, Mashamaka, Retrieve through the libraries, Kura Sanaya Makura Samaya, Jantikeo, Lishikayan, bring in the songs, bring in the harmonies, through the spirals, start to spin your energies, Mashontoko, through the bioorganic Makia rhythms, Moshotokuya, Le Samahaki Tekoye Shakaya, Nishamakaya. Let us seal the repertoires, Mashakuya, through lower domains, through the root Janahaka, through the emotional field, again releasing out of deviance and triangulation, Mashotokuya, we're within the last Makiyako, the last levels of Shamaka, this reordering while entering into the density Kaya Kayimishi. Loshama I Kayimashi. Koya Hakam, Amiyakam, Ishaka, Liaka. Let's Pakamasha bring forward through the diamond light into the root index Maritukuya, Maritikia, Painiariako. Lusoton bringing forward through the magenta, allowing the divine feminine to infuse into our space. Bakatiako within time, Bakatia within divine remembrance and recall. Kashatakwa, good as she marries through Kashamaka, her avatar, Basamako semblance, Purushotokoya. We are coming into activation through the royal immortal, through the realization, through the materialization, Lashama'i. Allow all field sectors to come in online to ignite Kayaka through the rainbow, through the jewel, Kayamaka Siltokoya. Bring forward Dashiana, the entire spectrum, Makiyateko. Allow this field, Dashalike, to activate through your feet, Kaimiaka, through your platform and into the earth, Makiyati Kosokoya. Start to reveal through Pashama'i your lineages, through Mashamakwa your light artifacts, Makiyoto Sukoyana. Start to see your design, Miyadada Kyoko, Mashamakwa. Start to see your light, the Mashama transference. Kuya Yahu Yahayum Siyanahai Noramehum Tunihayam Hayororo Hayororo Yamayayayayum Bahiyawaya 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 Nijihayurayama. As we have full system arrival integration through the Egyptian, Sirian, Dashana, Iyaka, through the earth ancestry, through the bloodlines, Kama Ika Soko, the return of the divine feminine Jatala into the materiality, Karawatasana Ila, Hamusutarahila, holding up the potentiality within the field matrix, Pasali Kyotoko. Ian Chakara Ikwaye Shakaya Ma'aka. Julana Himala Jura Mahali Kiolea Haliam Moruyeham Moshoyana Kirumaya. Now, through the divine union, Mashatukoya Biruma, the field is proportioned to receive Makariako. The fields are balancing. She is presenting Maka. She has arrived Makashaka. She is no longer held up and out through the ethereal bands. She is walking upon the earth Makoto Sokoyana Aliaka, the sentient one Dakiaki Shuko. Ruyana Sha, opening the plains, Marashantaka, opening the pathways, opening the potential, coding and seeding Makacha through dispensation, Makioto, of the Royal Immortal Light Orders, Kariyasha of Union Divine, La Shantiako, the Intervention, Makaria presents through arrival, Makatio Soto Gayani Ikia, Mesola Akasa Kai Huasan. And so it is, Bariono Samaka, La Kyoso. Om Hariti Hariti Hariti